Okay, so this will be the login page. So enter the register user ID and passwords. And then you proceed to a sales board. So now from the sales board, you can see there is a product key map, and then this is the product category, number keypad, and then we have the function list. Okay, so now let's proceed to perform a transaction. So you can either scan the product barcodes, or you may choose the products from the product key map, and then we can proceed to close the transaction. So once pressing the enter, it will proceed to a payment page. So the default payment type will be the cash payment, or you may choose other payment mode. But now let's close the transaction by cash payment mode. So you can just press the enter. So it will kick out the cash drawer, and then the receipt will be duly printed. Okay, so here we have the product search function. So this function is actually for cashier to choose which product they want to register into the shopping cart. Example, they can actually search by name, or they can also search by using the product codes. Okay, so from here you can see there's a promo button. So promo buttons is actually for cashier to know which promotion is actually currently under active status. So they can know this products actually fall under this Best Buy promotion. So once you choose the products, you can actually see the 50% off here. So here we have the quantity adjust function. So this is for cashier to adjust the quantity for the specific products. Example, when you click, so the quantity will change from 1 to 2. Or, example, the cashier want to update the quantity to 50 units. So they can actually press the 50 and then click on the item they want to adjust, click the quantity adjust. So now it will update to 50 units. Okay, so now we have the item void function. So this function is actually for cashier to remove the unwanted products from the shopping cart. Example, they want to remove the Cetaphil. So just click on this Cetaphil moisturizing and then click the item void. So it will be removed from the shopping cart. And then we have the void all item function. So this function is actually to remove all the whole list of products from the shopping cart. So once you click on the void all item and you proceed to OK, so all the item will be removed from the shopping cart. Okay, so now we have the discount button. So we have a few of discount option. Example, we have a item discount, total discount. So once you click on the item discount, it's actually applied the discount specifically to one of the item. So example, you click this 10% discount, so the item discount 10% will only apply to this specific item. So the overall, if you want to apply the discount for the whole receipt, you may choose the total percent discount. And then once you click on this total discount 5%, so this 5% will be applied to the whole of the transactions. Okay, so now we have an open refund function. So once you click the open refund function, it will prompt you a reason remark. So you can choose the reason here. So you can notice the mode will change from retail to retail refunds. So in this refund mode, when you click on any of the products or you scan any of the products, so it will actually in a negative quantity. So in this way, the item will be actually in the mode of refund. So when you click enter, so the tender amount will be also in a negative value. So once you click the transaction, you will need to pay the amount back to the customer. So now we have the view transaction function. So from the view transaction, you can actually know we can actually have an overview to look at which transaction have been done for today business date. So from here, it actually come along with a void function. So example, when a customer want to cancel the transaction, they can actually choose the receipt. They can actually choose by using the receipt number, transaction date, barcode, product code, or product name. So example, so I want to do a refund for this transaction. So you can click on the void button. So you can proceed to void the transaction by pressing OK. Choose the reason. And then the transaction will be voided. Okay, so now we have the suspend and recall function. So this function is usually we use it when when you scan the item halfway through it and the customer suddenly want to continue the shopping. So now you can save the records by pressing the suspend and recall function, and it will come out a suspended slip. So when the customer come back, you can press on the suspend and recall function once again, and then you can choose the recall number based on the suspend number, and then press enter. So the transaction will be recalled back. Okay, so now we have the price override function. So this function is example, if the cashier want to update the price for a specific product, example, this Cetaphil moisturizing. So the original price is $62.57. So now maybe they want to update to $50. So you can press on this, press $50 from the number keypad, and then we click on the item we want to adjust the price, and then press on this price overrides function. It will come out a reason box, and press OK. So the price will update from the original price to $50. Okay, so now we have the inventory query function. So this function is actually for cashier to know how much stock on hand each outlet still have. So example, they can choose search by name. Okay, so from here we will know how much quantity does each outlet have. Okay, so now we have the audit view function. So this function is actually to have an overview the cashier what did cashier did throughout the day. Okay, so now we have the open cash drawer function. So this function, once you press, it will take out the cash drawer without performing any transaction, and then there will be an slip to keep it as record. So now we have the shift report function. So once you click the shift report, you can choose which shift you want to select. So from here, you can see all the shift details as of now. So once you click print button, it will print out the whole shift reports. Okay, so now we have the price level function. So from here, the cashier can actually choose among which price level they want to apply to this transaction. The default will be the retail price, which is price level 1. So example, the mode will be the retail, and then when we choose the products, so the item is $14.84. So we close this transaction. And then now we proceed to perform the transaction for price level 2, which is staff. So the mode will change to staff. And then when you click on the same item, the price will reduce from $14.84 to $13.36. So when you close it, so you will see different price level maintained for similar products. Okay, so from here we have a print receipt function. So when you click on the print receipt function, you can actually choose which receipt number, you want to do the reprint. So once you press enter, the receipt will come out, which is this is the original one and this is the duplicate receipt. So you can notice there will be then header duplicate receipt for the reprint receipts. Okay, so now we will proceed to do the shift closing and then continue with the day end. So you may click on this open and close function. So it will prompt whether you want to close the current shift. Once you press OK, it will proceed to a drawer declare. So you click enter. So you count your cash on hand and then you may declare the number. Then click enter. So the cash will be registered here, the full amount. And then you can proceed to post the drawer declare by closing the close button. So here's the confirmation. Once you click OK, a shift report will be printed. And then now we proceed. So now we will proceed to do the day end. So enter the user ID and passwords. Press the shift day end. So it will be the confirmation to proceed the day end for today business date. Once you click OK, it will start the day end processing. So here will be the business day end slip, which we usually call it as exec read report.